good to go? Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to the Planning and Zoning meeting for July 2018. Can you please rise and say the Pledge of Allegiance with me?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Vicki, can we have a roll call, please?
Mr. Chair.
Chair.
Jim Perrin.
Turn your mic.
David Leland.
Here.
Ross Schillingford.
Here.
Charles Plummer.
Here.
Ray Nazareth.
Here.
Philip Marquis.
Thank you. Can I have the minutes from the previous meeting approved, please?
Make a motion to approve the minutes from the June 18th meeting.
Second, please.
Second.
Good, please. Carry that. All in favor?
Aye.
That motion passed 5-0. All in favor.
Thank you. And the three items on your agenda tonight are all quasi-judicial hearings. So if an applicant is here to speak on a hearing, if you could raise your right hand and I will swear you in. Anybody that wants to speak tonight? Okay, go ahead. If you're an applicant, go ahead in case the board has questions. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Item number 1, the applicant is seeking excuse me, architectural approval to add 8 awnings to the building located at 9005 and 9175 Southern Boulevard.
And this is a quasi-judicial proceeding, so I'll ask if anyone has any ex parte disclosures that they need to make.
No, none at all.
Thank you.
Okay, items 1 and 2 are basically the same property, just 2 different parcels. So I'm going to cover the history for both of them and the process for both of them at once. The subject property was annexed into the village on June 19th, 2003 through the adoption of Ordinance 669. The property was assigned a village land use designation of industrial through adoption of Ordinance 670 by Village Council on September 14th, 2003, and a rezoning of the property to limited industrial was completed on October 16th, 2003 through the adoption of Ordinance 671 by Village Council. Architectural and design features pursuant to Section 2-75.27, the Commission shall provide for architectural and aesthetics review with final approval authority when such structures are being renovated and no other approvals would be required by Village Council pursuant to Village Code. The Commission should use the review criteria as set forth herein when reviewing and considering architectural designs and features. The Commission shall make recommendations to the Village Council regarding architectural designs and features other than color presented to the Commission. The Commission's recommendations regarding architectural designs and features other than color shall be advisory only except as provided in subparagraph A1 above. The Commission should use the review criteria found in Village Code Section 2-75.28D. Architectural style is not restricted. Evaluation of a project should be based on quality of its design and relationship to its surroundings. Structure should be proportionate size to be in harmony with permanent neighboring development, and components such as windows, doors, eaves, and parapets shall have balanced proportions in relationship to one another. Colors shall be harmonious. Bright or brilliant colors are encouraged to be used only for accent. Design attention should be given to mechanical equipment or other utility hardware on roofs, buildings, and at grade so as to screen them from view. Exterior lighting shall be part of the architectural concept. Fixtures, standards, and all exposed accessories should be harmonious with building design, and monotony of design in single or multiple building projects shall be avoided. Variety of detail, form, and siting shall be used to provide visual interest. In multiple building projects, variable siting of individual buildings may be used and is encouraged to prevent a monotonous appearance. Having said that, the property is highlighted in blue on the aerial. It is at the north end of Sunshine Road, adjacent to the village boundaries on the north and on the east. The property is known as Sunshine Properties, and there are 2 buildings. The awnings are going, the first building, you can see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 awnings going on that one. The second building, it will get 1, 2, 3, 4 awnings. Or actually, this one There's 5 on this one and 3 on this one. That's the first item. And they're in the locations shown on the elevations, showing that they're new awnings. And they are the white and teal striped awnings that I believe you have a sample of in your package. Village staff is recommending approval of the applications as submitted. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Okay, thank you very much, Kevin. Is the applicant present? Would you like to make any comments? Huh? I agree with that. Okay, good, thank you very much. Anybody from the public here that would like to make any comments? Seeing none, would any, Commissioner Ross?
No comments, no questions.
Commissioner Plummer?
No.
Commissioner Dave?
No?
Commissioner Ray?
No comments.
No comments then. Can I have a motion then, please?
Motion to approve application 18-0050.
Second?
I'll second.
Okay. All those in favor of the motion to
Aye.
approve? Aye?
Aye.
No opposition, no nay. Motion passed 5-0. Thank
Okay.
you.
The next one is the same property, so
Kevin, let me just ask
ahead.
for the ex parte on this one. This is 180049. Sloan Shutter Company is the applicant. 4 new awnings for this property, and this property is located at 300 Sunshine Road. I'll ask if anyone has any ex parte disclosures for this item.
No.
Okay, thank you.
okay. I know you were all paying very close attention when I said it last time, so the only thing that's different is the location of the building. Oh, I put the same location slide in there. It's actually the building to the south right there. And the awnings would be going along the north elevation of that building, as shown on the elevation drawing. Village staff is recommending approval. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Thank you, Kevin. Would you like to say anything? No, good, thank you. Any comments or questions from the public? Seeing none, commissioners, Lazarus, would you like?
None.
Dave, Leland?
No.
Plummer? Ross? Thank you. No comments, thank you. Can I have a motion, please?
Motion to approve application 18-0049.
Second?
Second.
Please thank all of those in favor, say aye.
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 All those opposed to the motion? No nays. Motion passed 5-0. Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Huh? Thank you very much. Have a great day. Okay, item number 3. The applicant is seeking architectural approval to change the landscape material in the front yard from one shade tree to 3 palm trees in order to expand the driveway located at River Bluff Lane.
And this is or quasi judicial as well. Does anyone have any ex parte disclosures that they need to make?
No.
No.
Right, thank you.
Okay, a brief history. The site plan for this development, which is Seminole Lake Estates, which is immediately behind Seminole Park, Seminole Palms Park. The brief history, the site plan for this development was originally approved by Village Council on July 20th, 2000. Through the adoption of Resolution 99-8, no further history is available. The process pursuant to Section 2-7527B, landscape plans, all landscape plans for single-family developments of 3 or more units, multifamily developments, and commercial, industrial, mixed-use, public ownership, and private recreation developments that pursuant to Village Code require review and approval by the Village Council shall, prior to consideration by Village Council, be reviewed by the Commission. The Commission shall use the review criteria set forth in Section 2-7528 when reviewing and considering the landscape plan. The Commission shall make recommendations to the Village Council regarding landscape plans presented to the Commission. The Commission's recommendations regarding landscape plans shall be advisory only. The final decision-making authority shall be the Village Council. Landscape plans for individual duplex and individual single-family structures are exempt from review by the Commission. The criteria that you use, landscape and site treatment, where existing topographic patterns contribute to beauty and utility of a development, they shall be preserved and developed. Grades of walks, parking spaces, terraces, and other paved areas shall provide an inviting and stable appearance. Landscape treatment shall be provided to enhance architectural features, strengthen vistas, and provide shade. In locations where plants will be susceptible to injury by pedestrian or motor traffic, they should be protected by appropriate curbs, tree guards, or other devices wherever possible. Where building sites limit planting, the placement of trees or shrubs in parkways or paved areas is encouraged. Screening of service yards and other places which tend to be unsightly should be accomplished by the use of walls, fencing, planting, or combination of these. Screening should be effective in winter and summer. In areas where general planting will not prosper, other materials such as fences, walls, and paving of wood, brick, stone, rocks, and gravel should be used. Exterior lighting, when used, should enhance the building design and the adjoining landscape. Lighting standards and fixtures should be of a design and size compatible with the building and adjacent areas. Lighting should be shielded and restrained in design. Excessive brightness, flashing lights, and brilliant colors should be avoided. Having said that, the property address is 217 River Bluff Lane. This particular development has a townhouse section over on the east side and a single-family section over on the west side. And the unit in question is one of the townhouse units. This is a better view of it. It's second from the north end of the building that it's located within. And the plans are, this is the existing site plan for the front yard. There's a oak tree here, and the gentleman would like to extend his driveway 7 feet. And the new plan is there's the driveway shown hatched in, and he's going to be planting 3 14-foot tall Christmas palms, which according to village code, 3 palm trees equal 1 shade tree. So since this development was approved by the AAR originally for the landscape pattern that's currently existing, in order to deviate from that, he would need the AAR Commission's approval. And in addition to that, while we were going over it, it was noticed that he was deficient 1 palm tree in the back. He's going to be replacing that palm tree to get it back up to 3 so that he has the required minimum 2 trees for the townhouse unit. Village staff is recommending approval of the application as submitted. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Thank you, Kevin. Is the applicant here? Would you like to make any comments or questions?
Madam President,
Yeah.
I have no questions. Kevin has covered it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Any comments from the public? Seeing no comments from the public. Commissioner Ross?
No comments.
Commissioner Charles?
No comment.
Commissioner Dave?
No comments.
Commissioner Ray?
I'd like to ask the question to the owner, if you would step up here, please.
No, right
No,
there.
no, I mean
Right
at
there
the-
by the mic,
yeah.
by the mic.
Your name for the record, please.
Yes, first name Derek, last name is DeBray. I'm the owner of the townhome. I purchased it in 2005.
And can you tell me what kind of palm trees these are? The ones that you planted or that are there?
Well, no, there is an existing tree that's on the property currently, is an oak tree.
Right,
And I'm proposing to put in 3 Christmas palms, which will
Okay.
be 14 feet high, and then a sable palmetto palm, a native palm on the backside, as he's mentioned, to bring into code the 3 on the front and 3 on the back.
yeah, I have no problem with that. I just wanted to make sure they were uniform and they reflect our village.
Yes.
Okay.
Apologies. That's better. Yes, the Christmas palms are fine and consistent with what's in the community currently.
And last but not least, is this something you wanted for yourself, or is this something you're doing to comply with the village code?
Well, I recognize that, if I'm going to remove a tree, I should be replacing it with other trees. As I mentioned, I purchased this home in 2005. I live there. This is my home, and it's a very significant investment to me. I want to maintain the value of the home, and I want to be in accordance with the look of the place too, because that's very important, the aesthetic appeal. So I'm perfectly okay with the request.
Thank you for your answers. They're good. I feel good about you being in our village and complying with the code and all that stuff.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you very much for the
Thank you.
presentation. Thank you. Seeing that there are no further questions or comments, can I have a motion, please?
Motion to approve application 18-005.
Thank you. And a second?
Second.
Please, thank you. All those in favor of the motion?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passed 5-0. Thank you very much, and that's it for tonight. I'd just like to let everybody know that our next planning and zoning meeting will be August
14.
14th. So I will, Tuesday. Thank you. Thank you all, and have a pleasant evening, okay?